Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna talk about snorkel, and more precisely about my snorkel setup. Okay, so just so you know, in order to install your snorkel on your Subaru, you'll have to drill several holes on your fender and a pretty big one around here, and also on your A-pillar here if you want to do it properly. And you will also have to reshape it with a heat gun. This is not a very difficult job, but it does require some work, some manipulation, and you have to be aware of that if you want to install the snorkel by your own. For a very good and complete install video, I really recommend you to check on Ignition Offroad tutorial. I will also put the link down below if you want to check it. So I got my snorkel on eBay. It's cost me around 80 to 100 euros. It will be approximately the same price in dollars, I guess. It's actually designed for a Mitsubishi Pajero or Shogun from the year 90 to 99. So I guess it's the second generation of Pajeros. I'm gonna put you a link down below where you can buy the exact same one. And this is how it looks from the inside of the engine bay. So as you can see, you will also need a 3 inches flexible hose. This does not come with the snorkel, so you'll have to buy it separately. The hose goes through this hole here in front of the ABS module, and you don't have to cut this one. It's already on your car, but you will have to drill a big hole on the other side on the fender. Here the junction between the hose and the snorkel is completely sealed with silicone, so nothing to worry about. The hose goes through here, and I've made the choice to keep the stock airbox with an air filter in it. So everything is sealed through here. And then, as you may know, the stock airbox is not really completely sealed. If it goes underwater, there will be trouble. I've made this choice because I want to be able to open my airbox really easily, check, clean or change my air filter on the road really easily. And you also know that this is my daily driver, my Overland rig, and now being a full-time Overlander, this is also my home, so I have everything in it. And I will never take the risk to go through a puddle deep enough to go over the airbox. This is a total no-go, and I will never go through this. So this is not a problem for me if the airbox is not sealed. And now that you know everything about my snorkel setup, let's talk about this. The snorkel head orientation. This subject is fire. And as you can see, my snorkel head is facing backwards now. And this is actually the first time I've done this since I installed my snorkel years ago. The reason is I drove through a snowstorm on the highway on my way to Spain, and I didn't wanted the snow to get inside the head and then inside the snorkel and create a big mass of snow inside the snorkel. It could have been pretty bad. And I didn't turn it back facing forward because, well, I was just too lazy. But honestly, I really don't like the look of it facing backwards. Just so you know, I've never had any issues, any problem with the head facing forward, even going through heavy rain. The ram hair is actually designed to get the water out of the head before it's going into the snorkel through this drain slots here. The air filter can be a bit more dirty with small insect going directly through it, but really nothing to worry about. You can get your head facing forward without any problem. And the fact is, you also have other solution for your snorkel head. First of all, you can run an additional filter on the top of the snorkel head, like the uni filter, the red ones. It's gonna be pretty good for very dusty areas, or if there is a lot of insects, just like I said, avoid really thin particle or insect going through the head. You also have the cyclonic type of head, like a round one on top, that's gonna filter the air before it's going through the snorkel. So then you can remove all the dust and clean it and put it back on. But I've never tried this system. Maybe later on, who knows, if I have the occasion to test it, to try it. Anyway, do not hesitate to give me your thoughts or feedbacks about snorkel head orientation. I will be glad to hear them. So that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. I've done it because I have tons and tons of questions every day about my snorkel setup. So I really hope this will clarify some things for you guys. And then with this video, everyone have the same answer. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. You can also check my Instagram account, my Facebook page, and my merch store. I also wanted to thank all my Patreon for making all of this possible. Thank you guys for watching. See you next week. Oh, and another thing I really love about my snorkel is the sound it makes.